Green Bay Packers are unbelievable. This team is different, and I don't think anyone wants to admit it, but they are. The addition of Michael Parsons, they not only have four guys that can get to the quarterback, but I think they have six, seven, maybe even eight guys that can do it. Here's a one from Wyatt. Look at off the snap, is able to generate space to the inside. The offensive line is in what we call five-man scat, sliding to the left, which means we got man-to-man to the right. This is a nightmare for anybody, especially if you leave Micah on a one-on-one. But also, Wyatt gets a one-on-one as well, wins up the middle, immediately takes down Jared Goff on 4th and 2. Game over, lights out, game, set, match. We're going to break down some film. I want to show you just how scary this Green Bay Packers team is. Okay, so we're going to break down the film. Before we really dive in, hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications so you're notified every time we post a Packers video. And with that being said, also, tomorrow might even be a part 2. We'll see if you guys like the video enough. But yeah, let's just dive into the film, man. I'm excited about this one. Big play by the offense. We're going to get kind of like a go, but it's going to turn into a post over the middle. We're also going to get a little bit of a rub route here. Now, this is going to be perfect as this guy kind of breaks in. We're going to come up and then turn this into a fade. Remember, we got kind of like a post route down the field, initially getting outside leverage. But since there's no safety up over the top over here, we are looking at this play as a yes-no read. Jordan Love loves his matchup here. This rub ends up working out perfectly. Look at this little route. Stops right here. Break it to the outside. Now we have leverage on that DB. Once Jordan Love sees his man coverage, tosses that thing up there. Beautifully plays ball right in the breadbasket again. Yes, no read ends up coming out perfectly. If you guys don't know what a yes, no read is, essentially if you have a one-on-one matchup down the field with the wide receiver that you like way more than you like their DB, you're going to throw that ball no matter what. You don't care that there's a guy there. You're throwing the football. And that was essentially it. Jordan Love saw one-on-one coverage. He said, perfect rub route. Let me throw the ball. And again, puts it right in the breadbasket. Easy touchdown. Puts him up 17-3. Big play for the offense. Lucas Van Ness, you can trade for Micah Parsons, you can have Rashan Gary, but it's some of these other guys that can really make a difference. And right here, we're going to see the offensive line in what we like to call a 5-man scat protection. Usually an offensive line's in a 5-man scat, 6-man, 7-man scat, or they're in a full slide. Now, basically what this means is you have 5 blockers. They're going to slide to the right and leave man-to-man to the left, which means Lucas Van Ness is going to get a one-on-one opportunity that we absolutely love. But I want to show you, look at the absolute power. Look at the bull strength of this man, Lucas Van Ness. He's going to create the contact, he's going to lower the head, and he's going to drive those legs back, right? Gets this guy back 4 or 5 yards into the backside of Jared Goff and completes the sack. Big time play on 3rd and 6. Again, this defense was everywhere. They were making plays left and right and center, and Lucas Van Ness was a part of it, man. All these guys had a great game, dude. This defense is going to be one of the best in football. There's no doubt in my mind. When you look at the pass rushers, and look at, you can tell they even made a mistake. They were supposed to double team Micah Parsons. No chips, no chip and releases at all. Micah Parsons even generated a little bit of pressure there. Dude, I'm excited about this team, man. Let me know what you guys think. Also, really quickly, guys, hit the like button, subscribe, join the family if you haven't already done so yet. Helps out the channel so much. And if you want more of these videos, all you got to do is let me know in the comments down below. One of my favorite plays of the day, Evan Williams, second-year safety, ball hawk. Right now, his job is to read the quarterback's eyes, right? Majority of the time, quarterbacks will tell you where they want to go with the football by just looking at their receiver, right? By using their eyes. So right here, we're going to see Evan Williams. He's going to bite up initially, but he's going to read the eyes of Jared Goff. And it looks like all day long he's going to try to hit this quick stop route. Our guy here is trying to get to the outside pretty quickly. But as he sees that, this dude jumps it perfectly. Watch this, right? Jumps it. Boom! Great interception. Jumps in front of Amon-Ra St. Brown for a beautiful interception. Again, this is one of my favorite plays of the day because you can just tell how instinctual this dude Evan Williams is. And this was actually a really big play because it was 3rd and 7. The Lions were driving down the field, down by 14. Right? This could have been maybe a first down, maybe a 4th-and-1 opportunity for them to either go for it, kick the field goal, either way, put points up on the board potentially. But Evan Williams said, nope, not today. Forced turnover and got his team the football back. Let's go, man. Love this one. The NFL season is officially back, which means you and I both have the opportunity to over 1,000 XR money on Sleeper. And I couldn't be more excited to partner up with Sleeper this year. Not only if you use my promo code Maddie, which you'll see right here, right? If you use it, they're going to give you a 100% match deposit up to $100. What does that mean? Say, if you put down 100, they're going to give you $100 bonus, or 50 bonus. If you put down 25 bonus. Take that just alone off face value. That is amazing. But I want to show you my picks for Monday Night Football. Okay, so first off, Justin Jefferson, more than 78.5 receiving yards. Let's not overthink it. The best wide receiver in football, at least top 3. They're going to get him the football. There's no doubt in my mind. To go to passing yards, and you guys can do this for any game, right? MLB, WNBA, NFL, don't matter. I'm going to go Caleb Williams, more than 217. Ben Johnson, new OC. You have DJ Moore, Roman Dunze, Colston Loveland, Cole Kmet, DeAndre Swift, Zacchaeus, Luther Burden. There's weapons. They're going to want to pass the football, and I think they will. Honestly, I'm going to play it safe, and I'm just going to put, let's say, 20. 20 to win 60. I mean, I think that's easy. That's 2 picks. Let me know what you guys are going to do for this upcoming slate of games, and next week as well. I want to hear from you guys. And one more time, guys, use promo code Maddie down below. Again, you see it right here. You'll get up to $100 match deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for some details. And it's also operational in 25 states around the U.S. So go check out Sleeper today if you haven't already done so. Another sick throw here by Jordan Love. We're going to get kind of like a wheel route up this left sideline. We're going to come up. We're going to get a deep dig over the middle. And same thing here, inside release, getting to the middle of the field. And Tucker Kraft, great job generating just a little bit of pressure off this snap, right? Gets behind the second level. Once we see this linebacker kind of turn his back away from the quarterback, Jordan Love is in one of those situations once again where he's like, okay, this needs to be quick, it needs to be precise, and it's got to be accurate. So, right, boom, ball is already coming out before Tucker Kraft really makes his, really makes the turn of his route. Beautiful placement of this football. Was in a tight window, but again, Jordan Love is a great quarterback, and you can tell the spin he puts on this thing. Perfect, man, perfect. Execution, great ball placement. Oh, man, dude, this offense looks good this year. At least in game 1, they've had a lot of weapons. Romeo Doubs, right? Jaden Reed. You had Matthew Golden and Tucker Kraft, and all these guys just looked pretty damn good. The run game was a little bit non-existent there for a little bit, but, man, they made up for it in the passing game, at least to open up the year. All right, come more. Dude, I'm telling you, the defense was everywhere today. Right now, we're going to see a 5-man scat. Once again, they're sliding their offensive line to the right. Man-to-man to the left. And again, you don't want man versus Rashawn Gary. Michael Parsons actually out of the game for this play, getting a little bit of rest. Watch this. Lucas Van Ness is going to scream off the edge and instantly creates a little bit of pressure off the backside, right? Because he's just so quick to get off the backside. And then look at Rashawn Gary on the opposing side. Completely bullies this left tackle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yards into the backside of the quarterback. Now, they rule this barely at the half-inch mark, but another sack for this Green Bay Packer defense, who once again was just everywhere in this football game. Rashawn Gary, Lucas Van Ness, Micah Parsons, Evan Williams. Amazing to see. If you guys had any, nerves about this defense going into the season, I hope you guys feel a lot better because, again, I'm telling you, this Packers team, it's gonna be tough to score on them.